everyone. So this is my Kill-A-Kit / layout share video for my March 2016 Scraptastic kit, which was the Drops of Jupiter kit. And when I was reaching the end of it, I was like, wow, I really made a lot of videos with this kit. And I realized afterwards, no, I just did not make as many layouts with this kit. And I did do very heavily layered layouts. So I did use a lot of paper on each of my layouts. So I only did 8 layouts altogether. I usually get 10 or 11 out of it, but that's okay. Sometimes it's more than other. I will absolutely say, while I really liked the colors in the layout and I really liked the lines that the layout used, the Amy Tangerine line, I did not perhaps super enjoy having all of the blues and teals in one kit. Scraptastic did one kit in March that had a lot of Amy Tangerine Better Together in it, and then one kit in April that had a lot of Amy Tangerine in it. The one in March had a lot of the blues and the greens in it, and then the one in April had a lot of the pinks and the blues in it. And I kind of wish they had just done one with a mix of everything, because, and I like the Amy Tangerine Better Together line. My one, complaint, it's not really a complaint, is just that I do kind of wish there were more papers that had more than 2 colors. Like, she'd have one paper with red and yellow, and then one paper with blue and teal, and then one paper with blue and pink. And I'm more of a 3-color plus a neutral girl, like this right here. Like, you have the orange, you've got the blue, you've got the teal, and then the white and the brown as a neutral. That's just a personal thing, I really love the layouts I made with this kit. Excuse me. I'm just saying, if I had my druthers, I would have appreciated having a bit more than just the one orange chevron paper, rather than a lot of blue and teal. Okay, so there is a video for this layout. There is a video for this layout. There is not a video for this layout, and this is the one paper. The one I showed with the orange chevron, that's a Chamel Starshine paper. This is a Scraptastic exclusive paper, and I really wish there had been more orange throughout the entire kit, because I really, really enjoyed working with it in little bits. This is a mostly actually Scraptastic, a lot less of my counterfeit kit, although the wood veneer, the flare up here, and I think that's it. And, well, the part of the title is all from my counterfeit kit. Okay, there is a video for this one. There is a video for this one, which is a sketch. Just so I got a lot of compliments on it when I put it on Instagram or wherever I put it. People are like, oh, that's such a beautiful design. Like, not my design. Thank you very much. I thought it was a really nice design too, but not my design. So this is from someone from the Fancy Pants design team. I don't remember her name off the top of my head. There is a sketch for this one. I mean video, not a sketch. This was my own design, putting 2 photos next to each other. I know, it takes a lot of creativity. Okay, there is a video for this one. And this is the last one I created. And I was so happy that I finally got to use this foam glitter word that came in the kit, because I did not want to not use that. Ooh, except this one's a little, crooked. Okay. This word is a little farther over than I would like it to be, but as I was thinking about it, this is hilarious. I'm sitting in bed and thinking about, I really wish I could move that word over. And, just for moving that S just that little bit, that's not going to be possible. So we're not going to worry about it. So this one has hidden journaling, which is right here at the top. So it'll be nice and easy to pull out. It's just about my friendship with my best friend. And I used, I'm going to stand up and try to bring this closer so you can see what this is. It's a Facebook quiz, and this is mine, and this is hers. So in the journaling, I'm just pointing out how there are 4 different points and how on 2 of them were almost exactly the same, and then 2 of them were complete opposites. So I'm just talking about how our friendship is, very interesting because we are, very much alike and very much different. And I think that's probably why we get along so long. I do have our full names covered up. You know my full name, but her full name I have covered up. So I used quite a few branding strips and then also edges I cut off. I used quite a few of the die cuts on this one, some more of the brads from the counterfeit kit that I made, and I was very happy with what I managed to use up in this kit. So like I said, I did 8 layouts, and so this is what I have left from the kit. I have 4 die cuts. I really like the die cuts, they just didn't work out for me this time. This is the only paper I have left, which is hilarious because I actually bought this paper myself, like before I got the kit, because I liked it so much. And the fact that I've managed to use 2 full sheets of paper is awesome because I'm a single page scrapbooker, so I don't usually buy multiples of a paper unless it's like a very neutral paper I'll be able to use as background. So the fact that I bought 2 of these, and they're, they're not super easy patterns to work with. So that's kind of funny that I managed to use most of that up. And then that 1 piece of starshine. That's it. The rest are, I even used up the majority of the branding strips. So, there you go. I do have 2 of these left over. They were just slightly too big. Plus, with all of the blues and greens, I didn't use a lot of natural colored items. They didn't work out the color wise. They're also I just wish they were literally a 1/4 inch smaller in circumference, and that's just a personal thing. Also, I haven't done any scrapbooking for March, and another reason, I know I'm just nattering on, sorry guys, another reason is my niece is in the marching band, so I thought it might be cute to use this on a marching band layout. So I had several reasons to keep, particularly this one, not to use, but this one, they just didn't work out for me this time around. I'll use them later on. I have quite a few of these clear stickers from Heidi Swap. I've mentioned before, clear stickers are not a favorite of mine, and I just found out in the original kit, well, the kit I'm getting is the cherry pie kit for April, and originally the kit had Simple Stories snap stickers from the Life in Color, the paper ones, like those ones that come 6 and they have word stickers and they have icon stickers, and then they usually have little circular stickers, but for some reason they changed it and now we're getting the clear stickers instead, and I'm kind of like, oh man, another month of clear stickers. I'm just not a clear sticker girl. It's just a thing with me. I did not end up using the stencil that came with the kit. I don't know if you can see this or not. They're triangles. Some of them are open and some of them are outlined. I actually really like it and I wanted to use it. It just didn't work out. There are a lot of bold patterns in this month's kit, and so it just did not work out. Same thing with the thickers. I really like the thickers. I just didn't use them very much because there were so many bold patterns that you wouldn't read them really well. Like, up against that, with the white, it doesn't read very well, whereas if I use black or another color, it would work a lot better. I love them and I will definitely use them in the future, so I'm not saying I wish they hadn't done that, but excuse me, I definitely didn't think it worked out super well with that particular one. Okay, so that's what I have for my Scraptastic kit for March. I really like the die cuts. I wish I'd been able to use them. I tried to use that on a scale of 1 to 10, you are this awesome, probably on 3 different layouts, and it just didn't work out. And these I'm just going to recycle because I might keep this because I do have some more Amy Tangerine, but definitely not going to keep that because there's no point. Okay. And then for my counterfeit kit, these are the papers I have left, and I am just going to recycle these because all I have left is this pink, and a lot of it's already cut up, and then the only other thing I have left are these gray, and there's just not enough, and I might keep this. No, there's not, no, because there's really only that flower I could fussy cut out, and I just don't think it's worth it. I only have like 1 or 2 more pieces of paper from the typeset collection, so I don't know. I'll think about it actually. Okay, I had pulled out these transparencies and I actually used quite a few of them on one of my layouts, so I was happy with that. I used several of these flare. I used the majority of these Heidi Swap enamel shapes. Very happy with that. I used a whole bunch of these brads, so I was very happy with that. Here's the other ones. I used all but the really green ones for those Studio Calico. I used a couple of these die cut by color or by design. Not a huge amount of them, but I used a couple of them. I didn't use a lot of these older stickers from Amy Tangerine. I'm trying to think if I actually even used any. I used a couple of the cloud stickers, so I was happy about that because I haven't used those a lot. I used quite a few of the Amy Tangerine stickers. I used some of the alphas. I used some of the journaling spots. I used some of the icon stuff. And I have more Amy Tangerine to use just as a line itself. I used quite a few of these wood veneer that for some reason they show them all in colors, but they're all wood veneer colored. So I was happy with that. I did not use any of my word stickers. It just didn't work out this time around. I go through spates where I adore word stickers, and then I go through spates where they don't work out. And then I have, I did use one of these. I used that a little bit. I did use a couple of the stickers from the typeset collection, as you can see. I used I did not end up using any of these, but I did use some more of these Fitzgerald in the turquoise and these Twilight, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Twilight and these October Afternoon Mini Markets, along with these Heidi Swap puffy stickers that came in the actual Scraptastic kit add-on, but I happen to have already, I already own them. Okay, so that is it. That's what I have left over. I should be receiving my Scraptastic kit at some point. They are running behind due to the American Crafts warehouse kerfluffle that is going on where no one has anything. So I will be working with some non-Scraptastic kit layouts. As I mentioned in my last counterfeit kit video, I will not be making a counterfeit add-on for my April kit. I will be adding a few things to it, but not a full add-on kit. I will be adding a couple of pieces of embellishments, but not, I might add 1 or 2 pieces of paper, but it definitely will not be a full counterfeit kit. If you have any questions for me or if you have any comments to make, just go ahead and leave it in below. If you could flick me a thumbs up, that would be super, super awesome. And I will talk to y'all guys all later. Bye!